Welcome back to the 7 Sportscave. Time to talk a little NBA action. Look, Pistons up and down start to the season, I think is fair. 7-6. Cavaliers, a totally different team and franchise after LeBron went out to the Lakers. Give me the Fred McLeod special preview of tomorrow's game down at Little Caesars Arena.
You know, it's the second time they met. Last time Cavs really made it a close game in the fourth quarter and didn't quite have enough. You know, we're banged up right now, obviously, without Kevin Love. It was a devastating loss, and basically have been missing 5 guys in the rotation. George Hill is still out with a shoulder. So, but it's a hungry team. You know, fans will really get a kick out of seeing Colin Sexton, who's continued to grow. He's had 3 straight starts, and it really can be, I think, a pretty special talent. So it's a hungry bunch that is going to come in here, and they do have Larry Nance Jr. and Tristan Thompson, who at least will battle Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond. So that'll be the storyline, you know, the front lines, who wins that battle. And Blake obviously is healthy and made a tremendous impact.
I think we all know the impact LeBron has on the game, but when he decided to go out to the Lakers, which I'm sure you kind of felt like that was coming throughout the season last year and whatnot, but how much has that shifted power in the NBA over to that conference? I mean, we talk about it all the time, but is it fact? Is that rooted in fact?
Well, sure. I mean, part and parcel to the fact that, you know, now the Lakers obviously are stepping up in the playoff conversation. I still don't think they're a top 4 team in the West, but, you know, they're a postseason team. And now Jimmy Butler coming back to the East, that because the East, top of the East is pretty good now.
They got some good teams over there.
Milwaukee's been very good, and Toronto, of course, and we know what Boston is, and Philadelphia. So I'll be interested to see head-to-head, because I usually track that during the season. I think 17 of the last 18 years, the West has beaten the East head-to-head in the regular season. So I'll be interested to see how that transpires as the season goes on, because, you know, the East gets knocked a lot, but I'd put the top 4 or 5 teams up against the West right now.
I'm worried about this Pistons team moving forward. I mean, they've been playing okay ball, but Dwayne Casey, I mean, you know what he brings to the table. How impactful is he going to be to this team?
Oh, very much so. And, you know, Dwayne he's you know, he gets the reputation of being a player's guy, which he is, but he's sharp. I mean, he just, you know, did a great job in Toronto, and he just couldn't beat that one guy. I knew he'd land on his feet quickly, and he's a great person, and, you know, Detroit's lucky to have him.
Fred, thanks so much for stopping by. Sure. Appreciate that. Rico, as always, thanks for living close, I guess. Jeez.
Just answered the phone and
jeez.
Good luck in Las Vegas.
Unbelievable. Thank you.
All right, coming up next, there's a new head coach at the University of Detroit Mercy. We'll meet Mike Davis and talk to him about the upcoming season. That's next here on the 7 Sportscave. Stay with us.